Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick unboxing and a review of the new PlayStation wireless stereo headset for you guys. So basically, I just purchased this 2 days ago in Canada. To the best of my knowledge, they were released all through North America on September 6th. So opening up the box here. Comes with instructions. Now don't confuse these with Bluetooth, with a Bluetooth headset. It is absolutely not Bluetooth. You would need this adapter to plug into your PS3 for these to work. A lot of people have said they're not too happy with the design, especially the fact that the unit is made out of plastic. Myself, I think they're a great design. They're extremely comfortable. You can keep them on for an extended amount of time and not even really feel it, so no problem there. Top marks. The boom mic extends into two different positions. That's the first position. This is the second position. Comes out about double the length. To turn on the unit, you would just press this button here at the top for about 1 to 2 seconds, and vice versa to turn off. On the front here, you'll notice it has sound to voice ratio. And that's for when playing a game, you want to hear your friends talk, but you'd rather hear, say the sound effects more. Or vice versa, you want to hear your friends over the music and sound effects, then you would lower that down more to voice. And vice versa, back up the sound. And actually on the back is your master volume, min to max. And it's actually really neat. When you move your volume controls, you'll see a heads-up display on your screen telling you exactly where your volume is, what your battery life is. And talking about battery life, it's actually a really great battery. It takes about 3.5 hours to fully charge. And once it's fully charged, you'll get around 7 to about 7.5 hours of continuous usage. So, in terms of battery life, it's spectacular. This is your charging port right here, and you would use that the same way you would charge your wireless controller. It does not come with a charging cable, so again, you would need your wireless controller charger. Comes in multiple positions, depending on how large or small your head is. My head is pretty big, and they're set to the smallest size. For even larger heads, you can extend out each side of the earmuffs, and I don't care how big your head is, that's going to fit you, and it's going to fit you comfortably. Now, one thing I did notice with this headset is the distance isn't all that great. I walked into the kitchen yesterday, which is about probably 15 feet from my PlayStation, and the sound totally cut out. Came back on again as I entered my living room. So, to be honest, I wasn't too pleased about that, but, what do you really expect? The price of these is $100 plus tax. In Canada, you'd be paying $113, tax included. It comes with a 1-year warranty. Most stores will offer an extended warranty for a more expensive price. I just went with the 1-year manufacturers. I figured, if something's going to happen, it will happen within the first year. In terms of sound quality, my first impression, to be honest, I was blown away. Up until purchasing this headset, I used audio through my 50-inch plasma TV, and the difference was night and day. Now this headset also sports virtual surround sound, and the button is right there. You would press that to turn it on or off. A great advantage with this headset is you can actually use this through your computer, or your PlayStation, listening to music, watching movies or whatnot. The only disadvantage is the 7.1 surround doesn't come into play unless you're playing a PlayStation game. The first game I tried these with was Resistance 3. I read in the reviews, the description by Sony, that apparently you'll be able to hear enemies' footsteps before you can even see them. Through my experience, I haven't been able to detect footsteps, before I can see an enemy, but I haven't tried them in multiplayer yet, which is, I'm sure, will be a different case on its own. My experience with playing Killzone 3, even playing through my TV, I can hear footsteps, so I'm assuming once you're connected to multiplayer, it'll be a whole different story. All in all, I would rate these probably an 8 out of 10. Not getting perfect scores for the distance that the headphones work. It's not too great. I'd probably say a couple meters and you'll lose reception of audio. And also they're a little clunky, but yet oddly comfortable. So all in all, I would really recommend these headphones. There are a lot of different options out there for you, but they will be more expensive, $150, $200, and they just go up from there. But for $100, it's a great price for a very good product. I would recommend it, and I hope that helps you decide if these are the right headphones for you or not. Take care, guys.